In a small village, there's a gentle 15-year-old girl named Ada. After the death of her mother, Ada lived alone with her father, Mazi. Though life was hard, Ada loved her father deeply. Years later, Mazi married a woman named Paper and Salt. At first, everyone thought she was kind. She smiled in public and spoke softly.
This is our beautiful day.
But behind closed doors, she treated Ada like an enemy. Every morning, Ada woke before sunrise to fetch water, sweep the compound, wash clothes, and cook. No matter how hard she worked, her stepmother always found reasons to insult her. "You're useless," Paper and Salt would shout. Ada would quietly wipe her tears and continue working. One afternoon, Paper and Salt's hatred grew so much that she secretly mixed poison into Ada's food. She placed the food before Ada and watched from a distance. As Ada carried the plate to a nearby tree where she usually ate, her foot accidentally struck a stone. The plate fell from her hands and all the food spilled onto the ground. Ada burst into tears. She was hungry and exhausted. Paper and Salt rushed out pretending to be angry. "You foolish girl, look what you've done," she screamed. Ada apologized repeatedly while crying. Unknown to everyone, the spilled food had saved her life. That night, Paper and Salt could not sleep. "Why does this girl survive everything?" she muttered. Days later, she visited her friend secretly. "I have tried everything.
I have tried everything against Ada. I spread lies, I mocked her, but nothing is working. She's still alive."
Maybe the problem is not Ada. Maybe God is protecting her.
No, I don't understand it. Every trap I set fails. Every plan turns against me.
she complained. "Nothing is working. Ada is still here." Her friend whispered, "Maybe you should scare her away." The next week, Ada went to the stream to fetch water. As she filled her bucket, several village boys suddenly appeared. Paper and Salt had paid them to attack her. The boys pushed Ada, slapped her, and threw her bucket into the stream. Ada cried for help, but nobody came. Covered in mud and bruises, she slowly walked home. When Mazi asked what happened, Ada lied. "I slipped near the stream." She did not want to cause trouble between her father and his wife. As months passed, the suffering continued. Yet Ada never stopped praying. Every night she knelt beside her small mat. "God, please help me."
In Jesus' name, Lord, protect me and my family. Let no evil person destroy our home. Surround us with your light and peace.
"I have nobody but you." One rainy season, something unexpected happened. Paper and Salt suddenly became very sick. She grew weak. The woman who once walked proudly could barely stand. Her body became thinner each day. Many medicines were tried, but nothing worked. Soon, villagers began whispering, "Perhaps she is suffering because of the pain she caused that girl." As Paper and Salt lay on her bed, memories haunted her. She remembered the poison. She remembered the beatings. She remembered every tear Ada had cried. One night, she called softly, "Ada, Ada." Ada rushed into the room. Her stepmother's eyes were filled with tears. For the first time, Ada saw fear in her face. Paper and Salt grabbed Ada's hand. "Please forgive me." Ada remained silent. The woman continued crying. "Before I married your father, I suffered greatly. I was over 30 years old and still unmarried. People mocked me every day. They laughed whenever I passed. They called me names. They said no man would ever marry me." Her voice trembled. "When your father married me, I became afraid. I thought if he loved you too much, I would lose my place in the family. My fear turned into hatred. I became the monster who hurt an innocent child." Tears rolled down her cheeks. "I poisoned your food. I paid boys to beat you. I caused your pain. I don't deserve forgiveness." The room became silent. Ada began to cry. All the years of pain flooded back into her heart. Then she remembered something her late mother once taught her. A heart that forgives becomes free. Ada knelt beside the bed. She held her stepmother's hand tightly. "I forgive you." Paper and Salt broke down crying. For the first time in many years, peace entered the house. Mazi, who had secretly listened outside the room, walked in with tears in his eyes. He hugged Ada tightly. "My daughter, you are stronger than all of us." A few weeks later, Paper and Salt passed away peacefully. Before her death, she apologized to the entire village for the wrong she had done. The villagers never forgot Ada's kindness. Years later, Ada became a respected woman in the community. Whenever people asked how she survived so much pain, she would smile and say, "Hatred almost destroyed my life, but forgiveness saved my heart." Moral lesson: never repay evil with evil. Sometimes the strongest person is the one who chooses to forgive,